Yo, what's up, guys? Funky Rick right here. We're going to talk some Mavericks basketball today, October 23rd, 2019. Mavs opening night. They were at home today against the Washington Wizards. So, let's get to the box score real quick. So, we'll start with Maxi Keebler. Okay. Forward, 0 points, 3 turnovers, 3 blocks, no steals, 1 assist, 8 rebounds. Could do better. Let's see if he can get out of this terrible first game. 24 minutes he played, 0 for 1 from the field, 0 for 1 from 3-point. So, could do better. Let's see if he could get out of a funk for a game. If it's even a funk. So, not too good. Let's go to Delon Wright. Guard, 5 points. Only 1 steal, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. 2 of 2 from the free throw. 1 3-point made. And 1 of 2 from the field. 21 minutes, sorry. Not bad. Not bad for a guard, you know what I mean? Could do better. Contributing, yeah, for sure. Let's get to Courtney Lee. He had 16 minutes. 205 from the field. 0 for 3 from 3-point. Not what you want to do. But, I mean, it happens. Finished off with 4 points, 2 fouls, 1 rebound. I mean, Courtney Lee, back in the day, was pretty good, I thought. When we acquired him from New York, I thought, hey, veteran, he could come up off the bench, leadership role. I'm happy. So let's see if he can pick it up this season. We'll need a good leadership, even though we have Kristaps Porzingis. Let's get to his stats. 23 points, 4 turnovers, 1 block, 1 steal, 2 assists, 4 rebounds, 6 of 7 from the free throw, 3 of 7 from 3. He finished with 29 minutes, 7 of 16 from the field. So, solid outing for Porzingis. I mean, being out for so long with that injury, man, you couldn't ask for anything better. Maverick fans are just holding on for this ride, because this is going to be nuts. So let's get to it. Luka Doncic. What a phenomenal night he had for an opening night. He had 34 minutes, 34 points. 34 points. 2 steals, 3 assists, 9 rebounds. Almost finished with a triple-double. If he would have got 7 more steals or assists. He finished 6 of 8 from the free throw, 4 of 9 from 3. He was a monster from 3. And they weren't on the line. They were maybe a foot to 4 feet from the 3-point line. Ridiculous. Dude, so glad we picked him up. I'm so glad that he's starting off good. 34 minutes, 34 points. Put him in for 60 minutes. Let's go. Let's get some overtime. Let's have him 60 minutes, 60 points. Let's roll. And our bench did solid today. Solid. Let's start with Justin Jackson. 19 minutes, 4 of 6 from the field. 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Finished off with 10 points. This guy, he's coming into his own right now. He finished off strong. I think he was averaging like 13 points off the bench last season. So pretty solid. Dorian Finney-Smith, 32 minutes, 10 points, 1 block, 1 assist, 8 rebounds. Pretty good. I think he'll contribute well for us. You know, let's get to Jalen Brunson. Man, I'm starting to like this guy. He put in 24 minutes, 3 of 10 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3-point land, 2 for 4 from free throw. Finished off with 9 points, 4 turnovers, 2 steals, 3 assists. Could be better, you know, but hey, we got the win. That's all that matters. Let's get to my favorite player that we acquired, Seth freaking Curry. Not Steph, Seth. You know, in my eyes, I think he's a better all-around Curry. You know, people fight me on it. I'm with it. Seth Curry, 20 minutes, 9 points, 1 assist, 3 rebounds, 2 for 2 from the free throw, 1 for 2 from 3-point land. When he's on the court, excitement. Couldn't ask for someone coming off the bench. I thought he could come off, you know, being a starter. But, you know, we could use a good bench player. Or players. You know, Justin Jackson, Finney Smith, Brunson, Curry, you know. Let's get to the last person. Tim Hardaway Jr., THJ. Played 21 minutes tonight. 2 for 7 from the field. 0 for 5 from 3-point land. He didn't go to the free throw line. So, I mean, he was hurt in the second quarter. Came back. Hopefully he can get over this injury. Hopefully it doesn't bug him, you know. But he got 4 points, 1 assist, 1 rebound. And then Isaiah Roby didn't play. Boban, I was hoping I could see him. Did not play. Coach's decision. And then JJ Barea, man, he's still doing it for the Mavs. So, you know, as a whole, the team shot 46% from the field, 30.6% from 3, and they finished with 81% from free throw. So, not a bad start for the Mavericks, you know. And, you know, Dallas came off scoring 24 points in the first quarter, you know. They were down by 1. And then in the second quarter, man, they went off 38 points, you know, before the half. And then Washington in the fourth quarter came back, scored 32 points. But it just wasn't enough to beat the Mavericks. You know, Bradley Beal had some altercations with Luka Doncic. He ended up one play waving off the referee. They ended up getting ejected. I'm glad, because the Wizards were down by, I believe it was 7. But then we just ran away with it within the last minute and a half. So, great game, great team win. So excited about these Mavericks. I'm legit excited, you know. First season without Dirk Nowitzki, my favorite player of all time. The GOAT. So, I'll be doing these every game, after every game. If not every other game, every 2 games, you know what I mean? I'm not sure. But, Maverick fans, we have a high ceiling to reach. We have a solid team. But can these pieces put it together? I'm excited. I hope everybody's excited. 1 game down, 81 more to go. All right. I'm out.
Putting it down for Zingers. For Wagner in his foot. Luka glancing around for options. Keeps the dribble alive. Back to the 3-point line. For the game, Washington shooting 36%. Mavs almost 48%. They'd come to life in the second quarter. And there's
difficult guard. for defenses.
Natural-born scorer, Mr. Beal. Taking the three after the pump fake, and it's money for